know some biddies in Cali. They all be calling me daddy.
All right, you guys. So I'm outside switching it up, trying to catch a vibe with you guys before the sun goes down. I did a test run, so hopefully the sound is straight. It should be good. But I wanted to holler at you guys about how to make a woman fall in love with you. I'm talking head over heels, madly in love with you, okay? The number one thing I've noticed with the women that have fallen in love with me is consistency, okay? You have to be consistent. And by consistent, I mean check up on her. Make sure she's good. You could be consistent, but you could be consistent in the wrong way, which is being thirsty, doing too much. And also you might be like, well, Mystic, if I'm being consistent, won't that be validation? You giving her too much validation if you're being consistent. No, it's about the type of consistency that you're giving, okay? So like I said, check up on her. Women appreciate you wanting to know that they are okay. You know what I mean? Because a lot of guys, when they are being consistent and persistent, they're being thirsty. They're just hitting her up like, hey, what you doing later? What you got going on? Hey, when am I gonna see you? I'm trying to come through. Pull up on me. This and that, like not really being consistent in the way that they're supposed to be, that's gonna actually emotionally trigger her to the point that she wants to spend time with you. So if you are being consistent and hitting her up the right way without any ulterior motives, you know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, checking up on you, hoping that you're doing good. If you need anything, let me know, hit me up. Boom. You didn't ask for nothing else. Now she like, damn, he really does care. Because most guys, they just want, like, they might say that, but they might be like, hey, let me come over and make sure you good. And you're different. You're different, bruh. So this is gonna definitely make her fall for you. Another thing is pay attention to the small things on top of the consistency, okay? So this goes for her appearance, and this also goes for her emotional state, her emotional well-being. If you, like I said, you know, you always check up, are you good, da, da, da. But if you could physically see it in person that she is not doing well, pay attention to her body language. If she's like shrugging her shoulders, she's drooping her face, she's sad, be like, hey, I noticed you look like you're not doing too well. Everything all right? You want to talk about anything? Anything I can do to cheer you up? You know, I just want to make sure you're good. Oh my God, he's so caring. Like, really, he noticed. He noticed that, like, I feel like, oh my God, it's crazy. Nobody ever notices. So, yeah, you definitely want to notice the small things. Also, small things like, you know, she changed her nail colors. If you notice that a girl changes her nail colors, bruh, panties automatically dripping. Look, I'm telling you, bruh, she is going to appreciate that more than anything. And you guys might be like, well, it's not even that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would she appreciate something so small like that? The small things to a woman are enormous, okay? A lot of guys think they gotta notice the big thing. Oh, you changed your hair color. Well, obviously, bruh. Obviously, she changed the hair color. It was green, now it's blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was an obvious thing. I don't know, when you dating that ratchet girl, if it goes from green to blue, she just can't make up her mind on the ratchetness. But that's not the point. The point is, notice the small things. Yeah. Also, what you want to do is make sure that you are showing appreciation. Show appreciation by doing the small things, surprising her. If you surprise her when she does not expect it, you can surprise her when she expects it, but then it's not really a surprise. Surprise her knowing that it's going to be a surprise. Like I've done before, I bought her flowers, right? I bought her flowers, they're red, she was happy, it was great, and then the flowers started to die. The flowers died like, I'd say a week later. Now normally, typically, a girl's gonna think, oh, he's not gonna give me flowers right when they die. Nobody does that. All the guys, they'll wait like a few more months. No, be different, okay? That gets me into my next thing. But yeah, I bought flowers immediately once the other ones died, and then she was like, oh my God, brand new flowers. And then you could tell her something like, hey, I'm just keeping the love alive. Love? oh, you love me? I love you too. I just didn't say it, but I'm wet. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, also be different, okay? You want to be different, and by different, just think about what all these other guys are doing. It's really, really simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it. Making a girl fall in love with you is setting yourself apart from every other guy. So what are you doing differently from all the other guys around you? Look at the guys in your school, you know what I mean? How are they interacting with their girlfriends? Are they doing the right thing? Look at the dudes that are madly in love, whose girlfriends are madly in love with them. What are they doing? You can actually emulate what they are doing, but do it better than they're doing, okay? You don't always have to be different. You could be the same, but better. But look at the dudes that aren't really doing too well, always coming at you like, bruh, my girl tripping. She says this, she says that, she does da 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 da. Free notes right there. Cause I know a lot of these dudes don't know game. So if you over here listening to these dudes, don't just be like, damn, that sucks, bro. Be like, oh, take notes. Be like, well, what didn't you do? What is she complaining about? So when you know what she's complaining about, that's probably a generalization of most girls. So when you are interacting with a girl, you know to do the opposite of what they are doing, okay? You don't want to do what he's doing because it's not working, okay? And usually the opposite is gonna work. And then the girl that you hollering at is gonna be like, damn, is he like psychic? He knows everything that I like, or the majority of things that I like, and I'm falling in love with him really, really fast because the last guy didn't do any of this. So boom, right there you go, fam. Take notes from the dudes that are already in love and the girls in love, and take notes from the dudes that can't seem to fall in love if their life depending on it, okay? So yeah, with that being said, go out there, try all of these methods, take your time with it, have fun with it. That's the main thing, is just have fun with whoever you're interacting with. Make sure you're having a good old time, you're not overthinking it. Have fun, be yourself, but also just be different from other guys, you know what I'm saying? Set yourself apart and make sure you playing the game, because it is a game, but games are supposed to be fun, all right? And make sure you playing the game better than everybody else. Take notes, make sure you have a notebook. Take this into the real world, write down these notes, put it in your back pocket. Oh, Mystic said to do this? All right, bet. Or put it in your phone or whatever. But just make sure you applying it to your life, fellas, and it's gonna work out for you. I promise you, you will see results. Let me know the results that you guys have gotten since the last video. If you've gotten any, you should have. You had a whole weekend to be going out. What do you guys be doing? You guys got to be going out, you know what I'm saying, to parties, to clubs, to events, hanging around with just friends. Go to the mall, you know what I'm saying? Go to the mall, go pick up a girl, go anywhere. Just go out into the world, out into the open. Don't just be behind a computer like, yeah, that sound cool, bruh. I ain't gonna do none of it, but it sound cool. It sound about right. Nah, bruh. You gotta actually go out and experience it. Like I said, I will be having live videos of me going up and interacting. Once we get to 20,000 subscribers on this channel, we are almost there. We creeping up, but we getting there, and we just gonna turn up, have a great old time. I'm excited. Let's do a little recap. Be consistent, right? Make sure you stay on top of it. Don't fall off of that. Even when you dating her, you've been dating her for a long time. You think, oh, I'm chilling. She loved me already. Nah, bro. You gotta stay at it. Game never ends. It's an ongoing game. There ain't no fourth quarter and then final. It's forever. Okay, and be different. Notice the small things, and overall, have fun and be yourself. All right, I love you guys. I will see you in the next episode of Winning with Women. Make sure to download the ebook before the next one comes out. You do not want to be left behind. I love you guys. I already said that. I'll see you next time. Until then, focus on you, and the women will too.